Traders who don't understand price action are essentially gambling with their finances. Here's how I know. Hello fellow traders, I'm Trader Tom with over a decade and a half of experience, as well as the founder of Simply Forex Trading Academy. I'm opening the doors to just 20 ambitious traders for my elite weekly masterclasses, where you get the chance to join an inner circle where ordinary traders turn into market experts. Dive deep into the art of price action trading across 4 intensive sessions. You'll emerge with ability to spot high probability trades, execute with confidence, and achieve consistent gains. Secure your spot immediately. Don't miss this exclusive opportunity to kickstart your journey. Can't wait to see you in class.
Hello traders, welcome back. Trader Tom here from Simply Forex, the channel created to help you succeed at trading. It's Friday. We've made it, guys. It's Friday, just in case you don't know what day of the week it is. Maybe you're having one of those weeks. And as always, guys, we are going to start by looking back at yesterday's trades. And if you stay till the end of the vid, I'm also going to give you my trade ideas for today and the important news, and we'll just look at things as well. So let's start with yesterday, guys, all right? And we were looking at Aussie dollar, US dollar sells. We actually took this trade during the live stream, so I'm glad it played out. Yeah, if we just start with the day chart, guys, right? Price had come up. We was in an uptrend at this point, and then we've sort of just found this range. However, at this point, when we get this break of these lows, that is a downtrend for me, right? But it sort of come back into this range, and this is where we find ourselves, guys, all right? But this is really the bigger picture. This is the range from here to here. Yeah, and price is just basically doing this. All right. So the idea was to take, because of these bearish candles, and even yesterday's was pretty bearish, just look at the top wicks, right? The idea is to take price back down to the bottom of this range. And remember, guys, we also really like the dollar index. I won't show you the dollar index. I've shown you a few times this week, but we like the dollar index. That's indicating dollar strength as well. So there was a few things to support this idea. If we drop down to the H1, it was a simple H1 structure break and retrace. Right, if I had to sum my trading up in one sentence, it would be a H1 structure break and retrace. What a wonderful sentence. And it was basically that, guys. Yeah, so it was in a H1 downtrend. And remember, we were interested in breaks of this level or price reacting here, but it didn't, right? So we didn't have a trade. Yeah, but the market still showed us an area where we could short from. And then bang, yeah, it breaks these lows here. So although this section of H1 structure didn't work out, throughout the day, this section of H1 structure played out, right? So yeah, it was in a H1 uptrend, bang, H1 downtrend. I got a retrace into here. Yeah, news had just come out, right? So I started selling in here, put my stop above here, and then I took profit back down at this level, right? I closed 80% of my trade, and I'm still in this trade for 20%. All right, so we'll see how this plays out. But yeah, nice trade, guys. I hope you took the trade. I hope you saw this on the live stream as well. If we look at the H4, guys, I'm just quite conscious of this, right? If this H4 candle closes like this and holds on to these lows, I will close the remaining 20%, all right? Because the market is telling me to. And then if we get another opportunity, maybe in here to come lower, I will. So that was Aussie dollar, US dollar. We was also looking at New Zealand dollar, US dollar. So let's take a quick look at that as well. Similar scenario, guys. Yeah, the day chart, we was sort of in this, just area where price wasn't really moving. Price really contracted here. And when you get contraction like this, right, where you just get buyers and sellers are so, pushing each other. It's like, if you put coal under pressure, it creates a diamond. Is that even factually correct? but yeah, you got so much pressure there that when the price has to go somewhere, right, it's just contracting, 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 and then bang. Yeah, you get a big bearish candle, right? Breaking all of these lows in here. And the idea was just to sell off the back of this. And I still think this is a bit more room to move into. If we drop to the H1, we could have traded this one as well because this had a H1 structure break. So again, this sort of developed throughout the day. Because if you look at H1, right, we were interested in a retrace into this grey zone and these last highs, but we just didn't get a reaction. Yeah, no reaction, no trade, right? And then price carried on up. And as you can see, bang. Yeah, we got a break of this low with this candle here. You could have started selling here, stop loss above here. Yeah, and my first target would be back down to here. And you would have made some profit on New Zealand US dollar as well. So those were the two US dollar pairs. And now if we look at pound Swiss franc, yeah, we took this one as well. So the day chart, yeah, we were seeing this, guys, right? We were seeing a lovely downtrend. Excuse my lines, yeah, but lower highs. Sorry, start up here. Lower highs, yeah, lower lows, right? And then at a really nice level, yeah, we saw a very nice bearish candle. Yeah, it was once support, became resistance, and we had the moving average 20. It was a really nice level. All right. And then let me show you my entry. So if we look at the H4, right, let's go back in time. So before this candle formed, look at that H4 candle. So we had a nice bearish H4 candle. Just look at the top wick, right? Closing back into our grey zone. But not only that, look at the H1 at this point, right? Because there was a trend line here, right? All right, and it broke that as well. We had a nice big bearish H1 candle breaking the trend line. And really, it was more of a H4 trade because of the H4 candle I showed you. All right. So we started selling. Yeah, we started selling here, stop loss above here. And then if we go back to real time, yeah, you can see we just got stopped out up here, guys, or hedged, whatever you use, guys, right? And to be quite frank with you guys, I'm not interested in this pair today because look at this bullish candle. That's quite a bullish candle. So not interested in selling. So that was pound Swiss franc. So those were the trades from yesterday, guys. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoy receiving my trade ideas and analysis every single day, then please come join the channel. Yeah, subscribe to the channel right now. Smash the notification button. And if everyone could please smash the like button. Thank you very much. Right, trades for Friday, the 28th of June. Before we get started, guys, let me just mention a few things you may be interested. So first of all, guys, if you haven't joined our trading community where you can talk to like-minded traders, share ideas, knowledge, then please come join the free Discord channel. You just create a username and come on in, right? It's not Fort Knox. Secondly, guys, yeah, you can now get access to the VIP Trading Academy for free if you deposit funds into one of our preferred brokers. Okay, in the VIP Trading Academy, you get all of my trade signals plus other expert traders' trade signals. You get numerous tutorials from things I've learned over the years to help you learn as well, guys. And you get direct access to me should you need help with anything. All right, so come join that. Also, guys, right now we're running a price action masterclass. The idea of it is for you to understand price action, be able to read the charts and find high probability trades. If you're interested in joining that, please register today. We have a few seats left and you won't want to miss out, guys. All right, so check that out as well. And then finally, if you would like to show your support for the channel, then you can. You can become a Simply Forex YouTube member and there's many, many perks for doing so. All right, so check it all out. It's all in the video description. Right, trades for today. My first trade idea is Euro New Zealand dollar, and let me explain. Right, so if we just follow structure, right, this is your first job when you look at the charts. Right, you need to understand structure, and there you go. There's the structure, and therefore the structure shows you the trend. Right, so we was in a downtrend, lower highs, right, lower lows, clearly in a downtrend, but now we're getting higher lows, higher highs, right? So we're in an uptrend. You can see this candle here, the body of the candle, which is important, broke this high. All right, we're above the moving average 20 as well, which I like, and we're in an uptrend. And we've got bullish candles. Okay, so the idea is just to take price back up to this psychological level, this 7,650, or even this 7,700 level back up to here. All right, so that's the idea, guys. If we drop down to the H4, yeah, we're seeing quite a negative candle at the moment. But there's a couple of levels on the H4, right? We've got this level here where price could retrace to, or it could even retrace down to this grey zone, or even the moving average 20, right, in here somewhere. Either way, we want to see a bullish reaction, and then we can start trading, right? And it's very important to wait for that bullish reaction. If we're buying this pair, you want to see buyers enter the market, right? Okay, simple as that. So yeah, that's the H4. And then the H1 is really more about the first grey zone, right? This level here. Okay, so you can see price has reacted many times at this level. So if we get a retrace into here, look at the moving average 20. If this catches it up, we get a bullish reaction here. I would also, if that happens, I will buy from this level. Yeah, not so much this level. All right, guys, so Euro New Zealand dollar, we've had a fresh structure break. We're looking to buy it. And then the last two trades, guys, are still focusing on US dollar strength, right? We've got Aussie dollar, US dollar, which I'm still interested in, and I've actually just entered, right? So I've just entered this trade. If we drop down to the day chart, the same reasons as yesterday, guys. Yeah, price had come up and then, was in an uptrend, basically gotten into this range between here and here, right? And this is where we find ourselves. We're in this range. And the idea is to take, sells back down to the bottom of the range. Okay, so structurally that makes sense. But also look at these bearish candles, right? Look at these wicks. Yeah, super bearish. Okay, and then we're just, like I say, looking to take price back down to this blue line and this 6,600 psychological level. Now, like I said, if we look at the H1 first, I have just gotten into this trade, right? Because it's a textbook break and retest, right? You can see this grey zone. I extended my grey zone because I wanted to include all of this price action too, right? So you can see this is a really important level for Aussie dollar, US dollar. And quite, as you know, I was taking sales from up here yesterday, right? Consolidation, bang, right? And it's broken. We're still in a H1 downtrend. It's broken all of this support. We've had let me zoom in now so you can see it. We've broken down. We've had a nice retrace back into this grey zone. And then basically, guys, I entered in here, right? I've put my stop above here and I'm looking to take price lower. So I'm in this trade. I literally just entered it a couple of minutes ago. So let's see. Yeah, we want to see this come down. I like this wick. Yeah, we want to see it come down because let's take a look at this H4 candle, right? If we start seeing a big H4, if this wick, holds on to this level, right? This level through here, and we see a candle that looks like this on the H4, I'm getting out of that trade. Yeah, it's not ready to come lower. Okay. There is also this I want to show you as well, guys. So there's this, this area through here, right? There was kind of a mini trend line there. I keep seeing trend lines, right? It's a good thing. Yeah, it adds as another piece of confluence for, you know, a structure break. So not only have we broken support, we've broken this trend line. Yeah, acts as another piece of confluence. So yeah, I've just got in Aussie dollar, US dollar again, added to my position that I was already in. Let's see. Yeah, we can potentially take it all the way down to here. And guys, if you would like to, you know, see my tutorials on adding to winning positions, managing trades, then please come join our VIP Trading Academy. Yeah, I put all of my tutorials on these subjects in there. Okay, so check it out. The link is in the video description. And finally, yeah, New Zealand US dollar, right? If we go to the day chart here as well, you know, again, nothing's changed, right? We were in an uptrend, and then price, you know, stopped making higher highs, and then price has just been contracting. Price contracts, it has to go somewhere, right? And then bang. Yeah, we get a big bearish candle that breaks all of these lows in here, right? So we're in a downtrend. If I zoom in, yesterday's candle is also bearish because the top wick is far bigger than the bottom wick, right? That is selling pressure. And we still have a little bit of room to move into back down to this 6050 psychological level, right? If we drop down to the H4, you know, will it retrace up to here? It depends if this level breaks. If this H4 candle breaks this low, I doubt it's going to retrace, right? It'll probably just carry on. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on this and how this H4 candle finishes. If it does hold on to this low, then we've probably got a bit of a retrace potentially. And then price can, you know, retrace anywhere into this grey zone. I would also draw, you know, a fib level just to back up my idea. Okay, so yeah, you know, this 0.618, this 0.5, this is like the golden zone of fib. So in here could be a really nice level. We get a bearish reaction, we can start selling. All right, so yeah, we're looking at New Zealand dollar, US dollar there as well. Let's take a quick look at the H1. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we need there's no values selling down here. We need a retrace into here somewhere, bearish reaction, and then we start selling. All right, guys. So yeah, those are my trade ideas for today. Let's take a look at the news now. News for Friday, the 28th of June, guys. Before I get started, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button and smash the like button, guys. And also check out all the great things we're doing at the moment on the channel. Yeah, all the information for all the things I mentioned are in the video description. Go check them out. Right, guys. So New Zealand is on holiday, New Year's Day. Yeah, you sure? Okay, so happy holiday, New Zealand. We also had some CPI come out of Japan, so you know that was better than expected. We could see some yen strength, but unlikely. There is no such thing as yen strength at the moment, unless we get BOJ intervention. And then obviously, guys, we had the presidential fight between Biden and Trump last night. So, yeah, no big swings in the markets as a result of that, but, you know, must be aware that that's going on. The first piece of news we're really interested in is this, 7 o'clock. These are all London GMT. We got the GDP, year on year, quarter on quarter, coming out of the UK. So this is a really important figure and could really move the pound as a result. After that, I would also include these at the same time, 7 o'clock, we've got German retail sales coming out of Germany, obviously, hence German retail sales. 8 o'clock, we've got COF leading indicators coming out of Switzerland. I would say that's a 3-star rating, as well as these at 8:55 coming out of Germany. We've got unemployment change and the unemployment rate. You know, so these are all 3-star ratings for me. Be aware that we have EU Leaders Summit and Eurogroup meetings. So things that come out of there could move the euro as well. And then at 1:30, we've got lots of US dollar data at the same time, right? So we've got PCE price index. What else have we got? Personal spending, but all of this together, core PCE, all of this together is like one big 3-star rating. So must be aware of that. Also at the same time, GDP coming out of Canada. I would give this a 3-star rating and can move the Canadian dollar. If that's not enough, guys, at 2:45, we've got Chicago PMI, so another important figure for the US. And at 3 o'clock, I would also include all this Michigan data as well. All right, so quite a busy news day, really, guys. All right, so tread carefully. And guys, yeah, I hope you have a great trading day. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the vid. And I'll see you soon.